Hello fellow nerds and crafters. Today's video was not what I set out to do on this day. I actually had mixed up resin for something else I was going to work on, and right before I poured it I realized that I had mixed up the wrong resin. So I quickly pulled out these two dragon molds that are new. This clear one has a very thin bottom, so I was a little bit worried about that one. The pink one has a little spot for a D20 to be held. I didn't realize that these molds are matte or semi-matte, but I grabbed out my chameleon powders by Resin. I chose the plum color, and I'm going to color the white dragon mold with the plum color. I'm then going to take my resin and make it all black with this Just Resin black color pigment paste. I'm going to pour just straight black into the white mold that I colored in. I then put this in the pressure pot, but next time I would fill it far less than I did and then put it in the pressure pot, because I'll be honest, I spilled a bunch of this resin in my pressure pot and it was a big cleanup. For the pink dragon mold, I'm going to take this alcohol ink by Kamenskia, I think that's how you say it, in the color Northern Lights. This color is really beautiful in black resin. It gives a sort of an oil slick look on the resin. Unfortunately, like I said, these molds are matte, and in the end you don't actually see this really cool color. I had resin left over, so I poured these double layer butterflies to test out. They came out pretty cute. They are also matte molds though. I might try to spray these with some sealer and remold them to see if I can get a shiny butterfly. This first butterfly, I added some other glitter into the resin before I poured it, so you do see some of the glitters through the matte mold, but the second butterfly only had the Kamenskia ink and you don't see any of it. Onto the pink mold dragon that holds the D20. It's really cute, but you don't see any of that cool ink that I put in there. I think I would like to do this again and do it with some of the chrome powders or mica powders or something. Here's one of my D20s I made and it fits in there nicely. I might also try to spray coat this dragon and see if I can make a mold that's shiny of it as well. Onto the other dragon mold, that silicone on the bottom is very thin, so I was very careful when pushing it out. I might also try to add a layer of silicone on the bottom of this sometime, or maybe I'll just be really careful when I'm pushing out the mold. That chameleon powder is really awesome though. It's such a beautiful blue-purple shift. Here's some close photos of the two dragons. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If there's anything in my videos that you think you'd like to purchase, you can check out my Etsy store. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!